بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
What's the question now?
Like the vomit when someone throws up. Sometimes someone's stuck and they swallow it back. And and a person he vomit and he has to clear himself, so he's in need of water. That's the second. But first one, like if you eat some back, what happens to that? Does that?
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu wassalam ala rasulillah. With regards to vomiting and a person's fast being broken therewith. If a person begins to vomit and then for one reason or another they regurgitate, or not even that, re-swallow, whatever word you want to use, some of the vomit or the spit up doesn't break their fast. We say the person shouldn't do that, as we just benefited. If you have to vomit, then you should do what? Let it go. It's obviously a reason why your stomach has rejected this food. Whether the food has poison in it, the food is something, even if the food is fine, the next person didn't throw it, but it's something in your body that is not getting along with this food. So therefore you should let it go. There's no reason why you should prevent it. As the Mufti clearly stated, there's no reason why you should what? You should prevent it. That's first and foremost. So therefore, but for argument's sake, a person chose to do it like that. A person what? He chose to do it. We say if it was unintentional, labas. It's unintentional. A person is over top of the toilet. Obviously, anyone who's ever vomited knows the pain. And oftentimes you don't have control. It's coming out of you, especially if your stomach is very upset. So therefore, you're talking about a matter of seconds. You're in this type of state. It's not something that it's your choice to re-swallow some type of vomit. So therefore, if it's something that's beyond your power, it doesn't break your fast. If a person intentionally did it, and it was, vomit that had some type of food and matter in it, that's a different story. But I don't think nobody's going to actually try to do that. Wallahu a'lam. Fattaqullaha mastata'tum. Allah hasn't put any haraj on us. As he said in the Quran, the religion of our father Abraham, alayhi salam, who named us Muslims. Min qabl. He says, a long time ago. And there's no haraj in our deen. Wallahu alam.
One more question. The person is fasting and they gotta go to the doctor to do blood work. Is that permissible?
We'll get to that tomorrow morning. Inshallah. The tahleel. That was the next fatwa I was going to read. Bidhnillah. Khalas?
And now let's say, because a pain of throwing up, right? And it's the middle of the day. Now she needs some water because it's burning or
if a person has to drink water, it's a different story. If a person feels a difficulty or hardship, it's a different story. If a person can be patient and a person will fight it, it's a different story,